Good morning, everyone. So students, in the previous class we have discussed about the brand. We have talked about the marketing mix, and there were 4 elements, okay, 4 mixtures or elements were there. It was product, price, place, that is physical distribution and promotion. And we have discussed, we have started discussing the product, okay, and in product we have started talking about the branding, okay. This product is having the product mix, you can say, what product is containing, the detail of the product. So the first thing regarding the product, it was brand, and we have talked about its meaning. Now we will talk about the various terms related to the brand. You know, sometimes people, they use some different term and they get confused, and this goes for the people, but those who are the student of commerce, they should understand, they must know the minute difference between all these things, okay. So here the first is your brand, as simple as we have discussed, okay. So a brand is the identification of a product. It can be in the form of name, symbol or design. For example, that is Surf, Dettol, so and so, okay. Now next one is your brand name. See, all these things are the element of the brand only, okay, but this is what brand name. As we have talked, this is Dettol, this is Surf. So this is what? This is brand name, okay. Next is your brand mark. Brand mark. If I talk about Surf Excel, if I talk about the Dettol, if I talk about the Pepsi, all these brands are containing some picture on it or no? Some design it is containing? If I don't write Pepsi, okay, and if I draw that picture logo, so will you identify that?
No.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Because you people don't have mind, that is why you can't. Reliance, yes, there is a particular sign of the Reliance.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There is particular sign of the Raj International School.
Yes, ma'am.
If I don't, that is what I am telling if you listen carefully. Okay? So if I don't announce the name, just remember the bottle of Dettol. Is it containing some sign?
Yes, ma'am.
By the way, which color it is using? Green color. And which picture it is having? Kind of T, है ना? कुछ इस तरह का sign होता है. So if I just draw that sign, so will you identify that I'm talking about? Dettol. So today that's your homework. Just look at the advertisements and each and every item. If I talk about the Dove, so if what this Dove is containing on it, do you know? Either this is shampoo, soap or any other item of that. In fact, the Dove is the bird. The name of that bird is Dove. तो वो Dove उस पे बना होता है. Okay, bird kind of figure. So this is what? This is your brand mark. All right. So if somebody doesn't announce the name, only brand mark is shown, so you'll understand. Now trademark. Trademark is also a part of the brand, but the difference is that much only. Here we get the legal protection. Okay. The name is Dove and the picture is of that bird. So I just take a legal protection and I get it. I get a trademark on that. उसको हम एक तरह से रजिस्टर करा लेते हैं. तो वो आपका क्या बन जाता है? ट्रेडमार्क बन जाता है. आपकी ब्रांड कोई और नहीं ले सकता. Nobody can use that picture and that name. Is that clear? So these were the things regarding your brand. Now qualities or features of a good brand name. Fine. So the first one is short and simple. Your brand should be short and simple, as everyone can understand and easily they can come to know about it. Okay. Second one is easy to pronounce. Well, it should not be complicated. You know, the purpose of these companies to sell out the goods to the consumer. This should reach to all the consumers. Okay. So it should be, the brand name should be easy to pronounce for everyone. And next one is, it should be suggestive. Suggestive means the name should suggest that what it is containing. Either this is eatables or this is chemicals, soap, it's a garment, it's a perfume or what. Okay. So I don't say that each and every brand is suggestive, but I'm talking about the best thing or the qualities or the good features of the good brand. Okay, so this is one of the feature of a good brand. अगर आपकी बहुत अच्छी brand है तो उसमें क्या feature होना चाहिए? It should be suggestive. If I take the name of that thing, so you should understand कि what item it is. All right. And it should be unique and distinctive from your competitors. Unique and distinctive means ऐसा नहीं हो कि भीड़ में गुम हो जाए. It should be identifiable by everyone. And brand name should be selected after considering the meaning in other languages also. Sometimes the name which you are, Dhruv Tomar, sometimes the name which you have decided for your brand name, these brands are having very peculiar and very different kind of meanings in the different languages. Very awkward meanings they have, and that's not good to pronounce even. Are you getting my point? Hindi language is this, but in any other language, some other meaning can be there of that brand. So one should take care if it is a good brand, so they should take care of all these things. Okay? So these were the features of a good brand name. Now, advantages of the brand name. What are the benefits of this brand name का क्या फायदा है? The first one, helps in product differentiation. Helps in product differentiation. आप products को differentiate कर सकते हैं. If I say surf excel, surf bar or what, so you can identify this is something for washables, washing the clothes. Okay, so it should be helps in product identification. आप product को identify कर सकते हैं. Then helps in advertising. So with the brand name, advertising becomes more effective as it's not only makes people aware about the features of product but also about brand which provide these benefits. Okay, so this is quite helpful. Instead of explaining everything, if your brand is popular, so you just tell the brand and half of the advertisement will be done like that. Then it comes differential pricing. So advantages of the brand name. We know the brand, this is the brand, and the different prices we keep for the different brands. So it's telling with established brand name, the firm can easily change a high price for its product as compared to the competitor's price. If your brand is famous, if your brand is good name is there in the market, goodwill is there, so you can decide higher price comparatively to your competitors because they don't have that famous brand or the good reputation in the market. Okay, so your brand is liked by the people, so you can charge a little bit more prices in that case. So that's possible because of brand. You have a brand. If you don't keep the brand, then what? So that product, जैसे भीड़ में गुम हो जाना है तो आप प्राइसेस ज़्यादा रखेंगे तो nobody cares about that. ये नॉर्मल चीज़ है, इसके प्राइसेस ज़्यादा है, ये नहीं खरीदना, कम वाला खरीदना. आपकी ब्रांड फेमस है, आप ज़्यादा कि भाई इस ब्रांड के तो कॉस्टली ही आते हैं, कहते हैं ना वैसा. ओके, कि इफ़ यू थिंक अबाउट द आईफोन, सो इट्स नॉट एन ऑर्डिनरी फोन, इट्स वेरी कॉस्टली. तो हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि आईफोन लेना है तो 1 लाख तक का हमें बजट रखना है या 70, यू नो बेटर. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज योर easy introduction of new product. Yes, recently I think new range of the iPhone has been launched. So it doesn't quite, and listen to me, it doesn't require much efforts to advertise the new range. If you have a brand name already existing in the market and you are launching a new product, so what do you think, students? Isn't it easy for them? किसी भी चीज़ का ऑलरेडी नाम है, उसकी आइडेंटिफिकेशन है, उसकी रेपुटेशन है, आप कोई नया प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करते हैं तो दैट्स वेरी इजी, okay, to convince the customers, and customers know that this brand name is good, so whatever it is providing, that will be good. So students, these were the advantages of the brand name to the manufacturer, you can say. Now we will talk about the advantages to the customers. Customers को क्या advantages हो सकते हैं? So helps in identification of the product, same goes. The brand name is there, so isn't it easy for you to identify about the new range of the iPhone? You don't have to worry about it, you know it, that will be good. And you have made your mind, if it is iPhone, this will be costly. Dove ने कोई नया product launch किया, नया shampoo launch किया है, तो that will be good. So that's helpful for the customers also to identify the product, and then ensures quality, the same thing. Okay, we are ensured about the quality. Dove अच्छी quality की है, हर products उसके अच्छे हैं, so whatever range it has launched, that will be good, I'm confident. Next one is the status symbol. Well, when you are using iPhone, that's like, in fact I don't think, but people think like that If somebody is keeping the iPhone, that means having very good status and all that. Okay, so these brands these days decide the status of these teenagers. In fact, I don't agree. I have seen certain people who are having billions and millions of the rupee and they are keeping that keypad wala phone. So it's not always, but the majority of the people, they think and you know, their status has been decided according to the brand. कि मैं तो branded चीजें use करता हूँ, you know, okay. So these were the advantages to the customer. Is that clear, students? So the topics are very easy provided you give a little time and you listen the things patiently. Next is your packaging. In fact, what we are doing, students, we are discussing about the product mix. And product mix is a part of marketing mix. Okay, marketing mix में कितने items थे? 4. Can you name those one? All right. So we have discussed we have started discussing first one, that is product. Now product mix, what this product is containing, which things are there? इसमें कौन-कौन से elements हैं? The first one is your branding. We have started discussing. We have completed. Now the second one is packaging. Students, isn't it very important packaging कि आपका जो product है इसकी brand इतनी अच्छी है, नाम है, तो इसकी packaging भी कुछ अच्छी होनी चाहिए. Okay. So what this packaging is telling? The companies always supply the product in packed form. For example, this Coke comes in bottle, tied in bag, biscuits in wrappers, oil in jar. Okay. So all the products which are available in the market, you know, these have some certain packaging, and this packaging also advertise something, not something always. It is having its features and it's explaining certain things. Okay. So packaging is the basic activity of every company. It can be defined as a set of tasks or activities which are concerned with the designing, production of and appropriate wrapper, containers or bag for the product. So this is the definition of your packaging. Packaging क्या चीज़ है? जो भी product है उसको properly wrap करना, and certain important informations are provided by this packaging. Now levels of packaging. Students, levels of packaging हम बाद में करेंगे. First you tell me. You might have seen the packaging of the branded biscuits. I'm talking about the branded biscuit. Not about the Parle-G. Parle-G is also branded. Okay, fine. But certain, costly biscuits. Just quiet, please. You will have one nice packing outside, right? Pies and all. You find that. So you will have very shining and very good packing outside. Then you will have the containers. The golden containers will be inside, then some other wrappers will be there. Okay, so the different products have the different thing. If we talk about, Dhruv Thomas, stand up. If we find some electronics, so what these electronics, how these are packed, if you recollect, we have an outside container, brown wala container, which is having all the labeling and all that, and what we find inside, we have the thermocol packing. And under that we can have one, white bag सा है जिसमें we can press and sound comes. That's very good game for the people. Yeah. So that kind of packing is there. Okay. And sometimes that they pack in certain kind of polythenes and all that. So is that clear, students? So if we talk about the packing, we can have a different packing. कि पहले प्राइमरी पैकिंग होती है, फिर उसके बाद दूसरे लेवल की होती है, फिर आउटर पैकिंग होती है, और कई बार कुछ चीज़ों को आप द वुडन बॉक्सेस में भी पैक करके देते हैं. ठीक है. सो आई थिंक द पॉइंट इज क्लियर. So here it is telling the levels of packing. There are 3 levels of packaging. The first one is primary packaging, second one secondary package, and then transportation packaging. So primary packaging, I hope it is clear. जो primarily पहले करते हैं, किसी भी चीज़ को wrap करते हैं किसी चीज़ में, it refers to the immediate packing of product. It remains with product till it is used. For example, tube of paste, matchbox, etc. So certain items are packed in this way. Primary packing, like your milk is there. Milk की एक ही पैकिंग होती है. Toothpaste are kept in one container only. तो ये जो प्रोडक्ट को टच किए हुए चीज़ है, तो ये क्या है आपकी प्राइमरी पैकिंग. Second one is secondary. These are additional packagings which give more protection. Generally, consumers throw that when they start using the product. For example, cardboard box used to keep toothpaste. People throw this box when they start using the paste. They have taken an example of this toothpaste only. So when we buy the toothpaste, so that comes in the the internal packing. Do you get that? How do we get? That paper wrapping is there. वो जो plastic वाला, sorry, that board वाला होता है ना? What do we say? Whatever. I think you understood that. The packaging we look from outside. The name is written. Okay. So this is what? This is secondary. And if we remove that secondary packaging, what we get? Primary. The primary packaging where we have the toothpaste in that, वो tube kind of the thing where the toothpaste is packed, वो primary हो गई. And बाहर वाला जो आपका cover है which you throw, okay, वो आपकी secondary है. ठीक है. Now transportation packaging, ये आपका पैक हो गया. Now you have the different packaging on that. क्योंकि जब आप भेजते हैं, जब आप सप्लाई करते हैं, तो क्या एक एक टूथपेस्ट को भेजते हैं? If you go to the shop, you will find there the big packs of 6 or 12, and these 6 and 12 have the big, packages are there, cartons are there, where these different packets are there. तो ये transportation packaging होगी कि आपको भेजना है, okay? तो how do you pack that? So it's telling these are packaging used for storing or transporting the goods. This packaging gives protection to goods. For example, this is corrugated boxes used to shift. This is ruffle layers, kurkure, etc. I mean the same example which I have given for the Pepsodent, you remember, your toothpaste. Okay, clear? So these 3 kind of packagings were there. Now functions of packaging and features of packaging. So we will wind up this on packaging. Well, functions of packaging. Packaging क्या काम करती है? आप बताएं क्या काम करती है? The primary work of the packaging is protection. Does it protect the product or no? Toothpaste अगर उस ट्यूब में नहीं होगा तो कैसे यूज करेंगे? Okay, आपका प्राइमरी पैकिंग नहीं होगी, प्रॉपर पैकिंग नहीं होगी, तो the product is not safe. Okay, so let's talk about it. Yes, first one they are talking about the protection only. So your packaging, all kind of packaging, it is protecting your product. If it is transportation packaging, this is protecting. Okay, then secondary, of course, this is also protecting, and primary, all the 3 packagings are protecting your product. Then they are talking about the identification. Students, this packing helps you to identify the product or no? You have asked about the Pepsodent, and the retailer's shop was full of the toothpaste. There are the toothpaste only, and the person got confused. He could not find out the Pepsodent where it is there. He is just looking here and there. Okay, where is that? Where is that? And then you identify. See that one. It is lying there. So how did you identify? आपने उसको टूथब्रश में रख के यूज थोड़ी किया है, कैसे पता लगा है? How did you identify? From its packing only, it was written. Okay. So this is identification, and next you have convenience. Students, isn't it convenient to you to have the packed thing? आपके लिए convenient है या नहीं? कोई भी packed चीज मिलती है, वो convenient है या उठा के खुला वो दे देंगे कि I want the crockery, okay fine, these are the cups, these are the plates, and this is your kettle, take it. If they pack it properly, is that convenient or the loose items are? So it's always, this was the simple example I have given. So it's telling the handling of the product becomes more convenient with appropriate packing. It makes it convenient to store and convenient to shift from one place to another. Is that clear? So I'm not taking example, so you can understand that easily. Next one is your promotion. Students, is it helpful for the promotion? Do you understand the meaning of promotion now? Promotion means promoting your product, advertising your product. Okay, so you might have seen these retailers. Yes, if you look at the retailers nearby your shop and in the market even, they are hanging certain, you know, wafers, kurkure and biscuits, namkeens, they are just hanging in front of their shop. Have you noticed these things somewhere, sometime? So, isn't this packing is attracting the customers or advertising the thing? Okay, you are moving from one place to another, you find a little crowded place and you want a Pepsi. Okay, you are fond of Pepsi and you are looking here and there कि कहीं Pepsi मिल जाए तो बड़ा अच्छा हो. ठीक है, आप देख रहे हैं इधर उधर, तो आपने देखा कि बॉटल्स रखी हुई हैं या कंटेनर्स हैं, तो आपको कैसे पता कि वो पेप्सी है? कैसे पता लगा आपको? पैकिंग से पता लगा, उसकी आउटर पैकिंग से, isn't it? So isn't it advertising the thing? Yes. So it is promoting also. Promotion is also done with the help of packing. Next is rising standard of health and sanitation. Well students, if you get the loose biscuits, कि मुझे बिस्किट चाहिए हैं, ओपन में रखे हैं, कई जगह देखते हैं, right? So it is getting the dust and pollution and so many other kind of things, and the people, you know, the seller is also touching these biscuits with its hand, the open hand. So is that good? Is that hygienical? Is that healthy? No. So your packing is protecting you from all these risks or no? Okay, health and hygiene it is providing to you. So rising standard of health and sanitation. I hope you are understanding with a brief example instead of going through you are getting. Next is self-service outlets. When the things are packed properly, so it's quite helpful to serve yourself. Okay, at certain places you go to these supermarkets and malls and all. So this is the trend of the shopping, self-service. Yes. If you go to the grocery wala, so you tell them, भैया 2 किलो चावल दे दो, 2 किलो चीनी दे दो, this and that, so they just measure it and give it to you. You can't serve yourself. But if there is a proper packing of that and you go to the retail shops, supermarkets, can you pick it up? You have a basket and you collect the items yourself? Yes or no? So this helps in the self-servicing. You can sort out the item which you want and you can have that. Okay. Next is your product differentiation. Yes, can you differentiate the product? There is a Colgate, there is a Pepsi, and there is Miswak, and you know, so many range of the toothpaste is there. And you want Pepsi? What I'm saying. This is Pepsodent. Okay, this is Colgate, Pepsodent, Miswak, and certain other brands are there. And you want Pepsodent. So is it for you? Is it easy for you to have it?
Yes, sir.
Product differentiation is possible for you? या आपको बुलाना पड़ेगा कि भैया इसमें से ढूंढ के बताओ मुझे कि Pepsodent कौन सा है? If you are illiterate, even then you can identify because we have seen the picture and color. Are you getting my point? So product differentiation becomes very easy. Next and last is your innovational opportunities. So this is telling recent developments in packaging have completely changed the marketing. For example, new packing in soft drinks, chips, biscuits keep them fresh for a longer period. Even milk can be stored for 4 or 5 days without refrigeration. Scope of marketing is increased with new innovations in packaging. Have you understood something? It's a new thing as they are talking about the innovations. So innovational opportunities are there. These days we have the packing like this due to innovations that your product can be safe and secure for a long time of period. You know, once there was a time the eatables packing was, it was normally packed. But these days they get out the air from that container or from that wrapper or from that poly bag. Okay, so the air is not inside that pack and the items can be safe and healthy for a longer period. All right, so this is possible due to innovational opportunities. Okay, so this was your packing, the benefit of the packings. Fine, students?
Yes.
So here we have talked the functions or features of the packaging. So these two topics we have completed in what? Product. We have talked about the product mix and branding and this was your packing, and the last one is your labeling that we will take in the next class. All right, students, so watch the video properly. Okay, prepare your notes first, learn and then prepare your notes. Okay, so prepare well for your exam. On next Sunday you have BST exam. Thank you.